Hey, what it is? We've got a microphone. Ooh, our video's not perfect. That's okay. We don't have time for a second take here. Good morning. It's Nelly. We're gonna play some Shadows remastered draft. Don't have as much time for content creation these days as I might like. Just gonna fix that light thing. Perfect. Not perfect. Whatever. Anyways, here's the deck. We've got Mirror Wing Dragon. Lots of fun. Already won one game off the back of this thing. Plus the Uncaged Fury. I believe I put that on stream. Check out my stream, twitch.tv/Coach Nelly. We've got Rise from the Tides and a pretty high spell count. 11 spells here, only 11 creatures. And yeah, let's jump into it. I'm not sure if there's much else to say. I don't think we have any Delirium cards, but we do have some draw discard action for the Rise from the Tides, sort of speed that up. And oh no, I'm wrong. We do have at least one Delirium card, so that's exciting. Let's get into it. Come on, Nelly's lights. Nelly versus lights. You know what it is? It's probably just my dark shirt. What if I just kill this one? Boop. Perfect. The darkness has enveloped me. Now you can barely see my face, but at least you don't see a huge piece of green screen. Hey, thanks for watching my YouTube video. If you've made it this far, air high five. Boop. Just gonna jam one game here. Then we gotta zip off and record TTC. Hope you're having a good Friday, or whatever other day of the week it is that, yep, this is good, that you're watching this on. It was recorded on a Friday. To think that all of these weird little creatures made it to Olivia's wedding, right? You know, it's like this board is the newest thing. These are all old cards. Ooh, interesting. I have choices. I thought I was going to Scourge Wolf, but maybe I'm going to Homunculus? I'm not going to Homunculus. We're so far away from flipping this thing, and Scourge Wolf, actually, this is downshifted from rare. This is like a pretty decent beater for the set, for 2 mana, at least. You know, it's overshadowed by, like, Lucky Delver. But not a ton else. The Skinner, oh, I really like this card. So always comes down as a 2/2, but then, at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if you have Delirium, it grows every turn. And this is downshifted as well. This was, I believe, uncommon, and now it's common. Oh, I have options again, huh? Well, I don't have to worry about Delirium just yet, so I'm not going to bombard that thing. Yeah, actually, I'm going to play the Scarecrow. This gives me a decent play pattern of still jamming the Homunculus next turn, if I put this in the bin. Oh, no. Calling your bluff. I don't absolutely need to get these 2 basic lands, so if they want to spend a pump spell to kill Wildfield Scarecrow, I'll live with it. Groovy. We need the mana yet? Not yet. If only we could make Pyrehound with this. Big fan of this ingenious Scab, or Scob. +1/-1 and prowess. Very synergistic abilities. Happy to see this, friend. Our opponent has 3 colors of mana, though, so we are kind of technically losing. Must be nice. Also, these sleeves are extremely fancy. Okay, 2 2/2s for 4 mana. Nothing wrong with that. Scourge Wolf can still get in. We don't win if they triple block, though, so that's awkward. Scob obviously wants to hold everything down. We really just need to bombard that Skinner. I could maybe see a world where if they're willing to block with the Skinner, like, yeah, see, the thing is, I don't believe they're willing to block with the Skinner. That's the problem. Yeah, they're just not willing to block, period. Alright, I want to kill that thing now, before it has the chance of getting bigger. I know we're wasting a prowess trigger here, but... better to lost prowess trigger than Obsessive Skinner survives from a giant growth or something after they've... What do they need to get another permanent type in here? Yeah, after they lose another creature. They could have gone with the, the neonate, turn on Delirium immediately, and then I'm sad because they made their own, what's it called, Luminarch Aspirant from Zendikar. Okay, yep. That's a solid include right there. 4/5 flying. I don't have an immediate answer other than imprison the moon. That ramps them to land. So I'd actually rather get hit once or twice. We did peel this, so that's nice. Happy to see this mountain here. And we have to decide between the Cultist and the Pyrehound. I think we're going to lead with the Pyrehound. Okay, we're losing this game a little bit. But if they don't have a backup huge blocker, Dusk Feaster's Clock versus, the various dogs and zombies on my side is pretty close. Oh, wow, Arlencourt. Okay, nice to see you. Well, we're going to lose this game. Great, yeah, let's take 6 with Vigilance. Excellent. That's a bit of a draw. So, we got to put someone in the moon. I think it's the Feaster, and then we just charge at Arlen. Or we could just keep both sides of this open. No, I think this feels better. Not you. It's pretty harsh that I just gave an extra mana. That might actually, be relevant. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, luck. I'll admit I was scared last turn, but my series of tricks paid off real well. What is this one? It's a 4/3 Menace for 3 mana. Nice. Okay, well, they've emptied their hand, and they have, the shambles of their kind of B team on the field here, so that's comforting. We don't immediately have a great attack, but we do have a great Skursdag Cultist. I actually want to leave open a blue here for Ingenious Scob, just in case. What have we got in the bin here? No, oh, we do have creature. We need a sorcery. We've got a few of them in our deck, but not a ton. Yeah, 1 sorcery would turn on both of these idiots, so that'd be nice. Come on, sorceries. The word sorcery kind of reminds me of sorceress from Willow, right? Like, those not just... No, she had a name. She had a name. What was the evil sorceress's name in Willow? Drop it in the comments below if you can remember. But in my mind, it was just sorceress. Like, that was just the name. Was there a TV show, like, in He-Man or something? Was there someone that was just called Sorceress? If you can remember what I'm talking about, drop that in the comments. Okay, so... Skursdag gives me, potentially some options. The problem is I don't really want to throw any of my creatures away to be shocks. I kind of wish I had a flying. Don't we all, right? Don't we all just wish we had a flying X? Ask my kids any day of the week. Dad, can I have a flying cereal bowl? I'm just kidding. They've never said that. They do ask for a lot of stuff, though. And they'd be down for things to fly. Like, they want to have drones, basically. They want all of their toys to also be drones. This Mario toy is kind of cool, but it'd be better if it flew and transformed into Yoshi. That's something they've said. Maybe just Pyrehound trundling in is good? No. Playing the island. Ingenious Scob trundling in. That's actually the line. Trade me. Someone. Anyone. Trade me. Great. Yeah, the big one. Go get your lands, or don't. I don't care. What do you say, Paramora? Get your lands? Cool. Yeah, I mean, now when they have, like, a Balefire Liege Dragon or whatever it's called, like the 8-mana 6/6 that also wraths their board, it's going to feel real bad, right? Like, they needed those mountains. Hopefully not. But we'll find out. Okay. Can live with that. I have lost to this card in this format, actually. Okay, you're not a sorcery, but you are pretty good. Do I have an attack right now? Like, Pyrehound can just offer to trade with Foul Bloods. I don't actually hate that. Like, I haven't ripped the sorcery. And when I do rip the sorcery, or even another instant, I still have lots of gas. So, like, just, you know, making this trade is not that bad. This is, like, kind of the premier card of this archetype, right? You generally want to, like, grow this to a 5/6 before you do this. But, like, just trading with some other dogs is not the end of the world. Okay, they don't even want to do it. They don't want to trade their 4/3 menace for my 3/4 trample. Fascinating. I don't know what's up with that. Thraben Foulbloods. My opponent has big plans for you, I guess. It's actually kind of an extra good trade, because if you have another zombie in the bin, there's often like a spell... Oh, you don't have another zombie. Okay. There's often like a spell that'll get back 2 zombies. There's a couple of those, I think, in this plane. So getting zombies into your graveyard in Magic the Gathering in general is kind of good. Please don't murder my whole team. Oh, they control. Okay, right. Okay, well, there's only one thing to do about that. What do you say, Paramora? Let me think about it. Take my time. Just doing some math here. So it'd be nice if we get them down to 4 this turn. If we attack with these 3, if they want to eat this, we get to just like throw it at their face. But more importantly, actually, if they want to eat this, they're at 4. Whereas if we only attack with these 2, they probably take the trade this turn, and then they're at 7, and we don't have 7 points on the table. Although we do if we just put both of these creatures into the Skurstag Wood Chipper. But I think I just feel even better about going like the thing about Curious Homunculus attacking this turn is that the pace of this game has sort of dictated that, like, the, you know, just as the events have unfolded, it doesn't look like Voracious Reader here is going to matter. Like, the turn that Voracious Reader would flip is like the turn right after we've won the game. Right, sorry, this, yeah, if they make that eat attack, we actually have them at 2, which is fantastic, because the Skurstag Cultist and the Mirror-Wing Dragon are both lethal. So that worked out pretty well. Okay, I've got ahead. Thanks so much for watching my brief Shadows Remastered gameplay. Hope you're having a wonderful time and enjoying whatever new Magic set just popped up that they announced like half an hour ago. Okay, see you later.